Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Wizards, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Brooklyn Nets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The front court spots filled by Harris and Durant. Harden out there with Irving, and it's Jordan in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for the Wizards, big men on the floor for him, it's Hachimura and Bryant. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3, the small forward.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And here is Irving. And there's the pass to Harden. A three-pointer, no good. Hutchinson passes to Westbrook. Makes it off the glass.
This style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Harden. Great D that time from Beal.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Harris. And stolen by Irving. Harris looking it over.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Westbrook. He can't get that one, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Westbrook against Irving. Pass to Harden. Another shot. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And stolen by Jordan. Harden outside. Pass to KD. Going inside. And KD throws it down.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden. The Wizards shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Harden outside, takes the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that one, good. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Harden, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Pass to Hachimura. Stolen by Harden. KD with it. Now Beal defending. Durant, the pass to Irving. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan kicks to Harden. Oh, good on the three.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Irving with the steal. He dishes it to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Outside Irving. Top of the key, Harris. Outside Durant. Back to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Out to KD. Harden outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Dinwiddie's checked in for Brooklyn. And the second free throw, good. Nets leading by 3. Bryant with the rebound. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Here's Hachimura. The Wizards with another miss. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Harris passes to KD. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Hachimura, the screen. And it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach, combined with good timing, makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Here's Hutchison, covered by Irving. Hutchison's shot is off. Nets leading by 3. Steps back. Oh, in the jam by Durant.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Thanks, David. getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Hachimura. Abdias checked in for Chandler Hutchison. And Raul Neto's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Nets also changing it up. Griffin's checked in for Jordan. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Bruce Brown in for Joe Harris. Green finds Irving. From deep. The shot, no good. Wizards trailed by 5. Outside, Beal. The pass to Neto. Passes it to Bertans. Griffin with the steal. Dinwiddie with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Irving. Drains the 19-footer.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Neto. Dinwiddie with the steal. Driving the lane. Here's Bertans. Great D that time from Green. And here are the Nets. They're on a 13-4 run on the wing Brown. Beal pulls it in. Washington trailing. Pass to Abdia. Here's Gafford. Headed by Green. Pass to Gafford. Clock at 6. Now Griffin. And here is Irving. Dinwiddie outside. Irving drives in, and it's good for 2.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Wizard shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Gafford. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's the pass to Bertans. The Wizards with another miss. Nets leading by 9. Now here's Dinwiddie. This is it to Green. Green with a screen for Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Just careless. No other way to describe it to start the game. That's already his 3rd miscue.
Well, I think he can actually execute better if he simplifies things and just stays with the game plan. So far, the execution's been poor.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Bertans. So it's Washington now. 9-point game. Neto, the pass to Beal. They could use a bucket. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Dinwiddie. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Nets lead by 9.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Neto. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Drilled from 11 feet out. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Dinwiddie. Griffin a screen on Beal. And the wide open shot from Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 7. Beal deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Good on the triple. Beal's got 6.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going.
Oh,
he gets
goodness!
out before the horn.
How about that?
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Brooklyn ahead, up by 7. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off, on the wings.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Setting the floor for the Nets. The front court spots filled by Harris and Durant. Then it's Jordan, then it's Harden, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Brooklyn leading by 6. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Harden. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 7 points.
Tremendous speed on the drive. Harden is consistent in attacking the basket.
Lopez sets a screen for Westbrook. That shot off the mark. Dinwiddie with some nice D. The pass to Harden. With the drive. That was a strong dunk.
How about the concentration? I mean, Harden is used to finishing past intense defense. There he goes, doing it again.
Here's Westbrook, and it's blocked. But he gets it back. It's Beal on the wing. Hachimura with a screen on Harden. Beal drives in, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And there's that creativity from Beal. When he's in flight, boy, he's going to show you something special.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Here's KD. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 6 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Westbrook gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
The defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty, he's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Passes to Harden. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
They get it again. Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
Vertanis, he's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good from Lopez. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Nets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. And he can't hit the second. Wizards trail by 9. Outside, Beal. The Wizards with another miss. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. KD dishes to Harden. That one good for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
You know, what's most impressive about Harden to me is his versatility as a scorer. I mean, he's a remarkable combo guard with great size and strength and very efficient on the offensive end.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. You take a look at Harris, dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now, here's Bertans. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Beal, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Beal. Beyond the arc. Wizards passing it around. Bertans' shot is good.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. It's good. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 11-point game. Pass to Bertans. Here's the three. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off inside by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, I love a lot about Westbrook's game, but one of the things I like most is he's one of the best rebounders in the league, regardless of position. And he may be the best rebounding guard in the league.
KD with the bucket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nets leading by 11. Dinwiddie outside. Jordan with a screen on Beal. Harden kicks to KD. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. He's got 11.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Here's Westbrook. Drops in the layup for two.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Here's Harden. And it's sent back by Bryant. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
And Washington making a change here. Neto's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Blake Griffin comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Pass to KD. Rebounded by the Wizards. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the pass to Neto. Bertans with the ball. Connects from three-point range. Bertans got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Passes it to Harden. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Avdia comes in for Rui Hachimura. Green, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Harris. And the Wizards with possession. They trail by 11. Westbrook a screen on Brown. Stolen by Harden. For the finish. And Harden with the stuff.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands. And I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Gafford. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Green. To the paint. He's looking for Griffin and finds him.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Griffin.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Wizards trail by 13. Here's Neto. Pass to Westbrook. Over Harden. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving passes to Harden. Irving sets a screen for Harden.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Neto. The 3 from Bertans. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Boy, I tell you what, when Harden decides to turn it up, then you're turned out. It is a sight to see, folks. I mean, relentless, instinctive, tremendous night so far for him.
Now, here's Avdia. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Yep, it counts.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Harden against Westbrook. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 22 points.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Westbrook passes to Bertans. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Irving looking over the floor. Harden against Westbrook. And Green slams it in.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Avdia with it. Brown's there. Westbrook kicks to Neto. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Griffin. Kept alive by Washington. Good on the bucket. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they've played with more hunger. Very impressive with the effort they put on the glass. I like that tenacity.
Now, here is Harden. Brown outside. Here's Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Blake Griffin. And he makes both free throws. Here's Westbrook. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 13.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Nets lead by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Looking at Brooklyn, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2-0 with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
And so far, the Beard has owned the game. He's getting to his spots, it's just going to work. Tough shot maker, shooting them right in your face. The defense has not been able to stop him.
Kenny, your take on Washington so far?
I think they're giving this game away because of their turnovers. I mean, you may not control everything that happens out there, but you do control how much you value each possession. I think coming out of the break, they need to be more efficient to close the gap in the score.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Big men on the floor for him. It's Hachimura and Bryant. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now here's Harden. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Westbrook. He's got 13. Pass to Hutchinson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Westbrook. Fades away. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Jordan with a screen on Bryant. That shot wide open. KD's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Nets.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Westbrook. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Westbrook's got 15 points.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
And the pass to KD. Beal with the steal. Shoots. Another miss by Westbrook. Brooklyn leading by 12. Bounce pass from Durant. Here's Harden. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it is absolutely remarkable watching Harden draw contact. So effortless, so crafty, and so consistent in putting the defense in a bind.
For Brooklyn, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Harden hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Passes it to Beal. It's up a 3. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Harris outside. Pass to Irving. Jordan high post. Working on Bryant. 6 to shoot, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Now, here is Irving. He has 7. Jordan with the screen on Hachimura. The drive by KD. Count that one. KD's got 15 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
And finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Jordan can't get it to go. Wizards trailed by 14. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Hachimura. Beal up top. Dinwiddie covering. And Beal gets it to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Durant. He can't get that one to fall. Now Washington takes it the other way. Here's Hutchison, guarded by Harris, and stolen by Jordan. Irving with the ball. Dinwiddie outside. Jordan sets the pick for Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by the Nets. Dinwiddie right side. The quick look, no good that time. Wizards trailed by 12. Hutchison passes to Beal. to the left wing. Here's Hachimura. And the lead is down inside single digits. Hachimura's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Jordan with the screen on Hachimura. Plenty of daylight on that shot. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now the pass to Beal. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Beal's got 14 points for the game.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Stolen. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball from downtown. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Beal.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Pass it to Irving. Stolen by Westbrook. Inside. Pass to Hutchison. There's the triple. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there and letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
Now here's Durant. 17 points in the game. And he goes right over Thomas Bryant and slams it down.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Here's Gafford. It's Beal on the wing. 3-pointer. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Brown dishes to Dinwiddie. Brown sets a screen for Dinwiddie. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
For Washington, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Nets leading by 3. Dinwiddie passes to KD. Driving and
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
There's Beal with the 3. Green with the rebound. The Nets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. .153 left here in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Brown, good. Wizards trailed by 8. Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Gafford. Outside, Beal. 6 on the shot clock. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. He's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Green with a screen on Beal. Dinwiddie attacking.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Bertans against KD. And that one is good. Durant's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop it.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. Wizards making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so Griffin will bring it up for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie passes to KD. Fires top of the key, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. KD's got 15 points here in the second half. Beal against Harden. Now Beal. The three. That shot is off, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Scott Brooks.
We make one shot and then make another shot, we got that feeling back. But it ain't going to come back if we don't want it. We got to get it out of us. We all got it. Trust me on that.
You can hear the intensity in his voice, demanding his players remain engaged.
Kevin, just like he said, they got to want it more than the other team. Plain and simple.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Nets. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. Then there's Griffin. And it's Jordan in at the 5.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Durant. And there's the drive. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Lopez outside. Bryant passes to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Lopez. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook. And for the Nets, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Now, here is Irving. KD is screen on Westbrook. That's the 3 fly. Irving misses. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Hutchison. And the shot goes in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And then Durant with the jam.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. Just got to marvel at his greatness.
Now here's Westbrook. And he drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And the first one drops. Hachimura, he's checked in for Lopez. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. He's off on the second. Nets leading by 6. From outside the arc, good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Timeout called the Nets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Now, here is Irving. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
And Chandler Hutchison is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
After a first half where he had just one turnover, fellas, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on him now.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Harden the pass to Griffin. Harden with the screen on Hachimura. Griffin against Hachimura. Griffin kicks to Harden. Shoots over Beal. And again, it's the Nets missing. Wizards trail by 7. Outside Westbrook. That 3 off the mark. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Harris, good.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And the Wizards with possession, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. And here's Irving. And there's the pass to Harden. Swiped it away. Here's Hutchison. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. And the 3 off target.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The kick out to Westbrook. Passes it to Beal. Over Harris. Hits the front of the rim and out. Beal with the steal. Here's Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he can't get the first one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Nets leading by 8. Griffin passes to Irving. Now here's Jordan. He's covered by Hachimura. The shot's good from Jordan.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Wizards have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Now here is Hachimura. Bryant dishes to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's Harden. There's the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Westbrook with it. It's Beal on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Griffin's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Westbrook. Irving from long range. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Beal. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Westbrook. Hachimura with his screen on Harris. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook can't get it to go. Nets leading by 10. Irving attacking. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Blake Griffin.
What's up?
free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Lets a floater go, and he recovers it. Westbrook with the steal. Beal gets a wide-open look. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, you make sure to find him. He's a selfless distributor.
Irving passes to Jordan. Harden outside. Front past the arc. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. And Westbrook, here we go. Good. Westbrook's got it back down to within single digits for Washington.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bumping, slowing down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Here's Westbrook. Hachimura with a screen on Irving. Here's Westbrook. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Irving. Lets it go from deep. Bryant with the rebound. Wizards trail by 10. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within single digits.
A disappointing trip to line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here is Harris. Jordan sets the pick for Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send them to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. Hits them both. Here's Westbrook. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Driving in. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 16 here in the second half.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
The pass to Harden. Harris outside. Nets passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Pops it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Harden, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Hutchison. And here is Irving. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. James, you guys facing a back-to-back on the road. A tough schedule, but so far so good, right?
It's tough, man. We're a resilient team. We work extremely hard, you know what I'm saying? So put the pressure on us, but we're mentally tough. Big-time win on the road, and we got another one tomorrow.
Yeah, you win on the road with mental more than physical, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.